to my channel. That was loud. So today, yes, I am wearing a sweater and it's 32 degrees outside. But it's got a lot of holes in it. I got the air conditioning going on in my house and I like to wear a sweater and blast the air conditioning. I have a problem, I know. But today is a beautiful day outside, which means we're going to stay inside. I do love to go outside on a gorgeous day, but you know, it's hot as heck. So, brain cells aren't working. Today we're going to be doing my favorite summertime skincare routine. I don't have nails, I'm in the middle of changing them, just ignore it. But today we're going to be doing my favorite summertime makeup routine. So obviously the first thing that I always apply is sunscreen. I put it on as soon as I wake up because even if you're not going outside, you won't be affected by the UVB rays if you stay inside, but you'll be affected by UVA rays. UVB rays can't penetrate through clouds or through glass, but UVA rays can. So no matter what, you're always being affected by sun rays. And yes, UVB cannot give you a sunburn, but it can still cause skin damage. You're always going to want to use a sunscreen that's got a broad spectrum so that it protects you from UVA and UVB. And you're always going to want to be at least over 30%. Or over SPF 30. Okay, so I've already got the sunscreen on. And now it's time for the makeup. So I got my little basket here. I have this empty basket always in my closet. That way, I just throw the products I want to use for that video in here, and they're not all over my desk. Yeah. Remember, always have water every single day. I got iced tea in here, but it helped me get my water intake. Okay, his hat. So the second step in my routine is I use I kind of change up the products every once in a while, but generally these are the products that I use. So like I'll use a hydrating thing and blah blah blah, you get the point. So I use the Morphe 2 Little Pick Me Up 3-in-1 Face Mist. I love using a face mist for my primer instead of actually like applying a primer, because this one just gives it a nice spray, gives you the hydration, it gives you like the cold feeling, and it's just really nice and, you know, refreshing. So I love using a spray. And this one smells good. So once I put the primer on, I'll go in with a skin tint. So yes, I mean, I love being full coverage, and I'll still be full coverage if I'm going out for like, you know, dinners or like something. But if I'm just going out on the daily or lounging around my house, I love a good skin tint. I love it when your skin looks like your skin, but better. Plus, when you're outside in the heat, you're sweating, you don't want all these layers on your face, and you just want to look more natural when you're outside. So yeah, at least I do. So this is the Fenty Beauty skin tint. This is the Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I love to use a beauty sponge because it just disperses it really nicely, still gives it, you know, nice coverage, but it soaks up a little bit of the product, so you're still getting that tint, but you're still also like just looking like it's your own skin. So a lot of your blemish, like, don't use this if you want to cover anything up, is what I'm saying. But you can always spot conceal. That is what I do. I love to spot conceal, especially in the summer when I want to use a lighter foundation, because then you can still, you know, do the no makeup look, but still be covered in the spots you want covered. And then for concealer, I like to go in with the Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. I really love to go in with a full coverage concealer after going with a skin tint, just so I can spot conceal, because I have like a scratch here that I like to conceal, you know, my eyes, kind of things like that. Plus it is waterproof, which is really nice if you sweat or cry. So I love going with this guy. And again, back of the hand, and just find any places you want to conceal. So then after I put the concealer on, I like to use a cream bronzer and like a cream blush. Like I love to put like cream underneath just to, you know, still like neutral, not have all the powder products on. I don't really like looking very powdery in ever. So this is just a Rare Beauty in Full of Life. A little cream bronzer. And I'll just put it on the jaw, the cheekbones, basically everywhere I will bronze. And this, like, a little bit goes a long way. And you have to be very light with it, otherwise you'll apply way too much. So, I have big plans coming up in the next few months to a year that I am working on. The next, like, 3 years are going to be, like, crazy. Extremely crazy. But I'm going to take you along with them and, you know, do the journey with you guys. But I'm very excited to see where the next few months to a year takes me and just to see what I can accomplish because I've been working very hard for it. It is in the works. I'm not going to tell you what it is because obviously when it gets closer, I will. And I'll do like a whole video and stuff. And I'm very, very excited for it. And then again with the blush, I just kind of take a little bit of a brush and just like a putty brush. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush Brush. And this is the Rare Beauty blusher in Nearly Rose. And I just pack that onto the brush and lightly sweep it upwards without going in for any more product. I just disperse it. I only put it on one side of the brush too. And then I disperse it. I like to add it on the nose to give it a little bit of a rosy effect on your nose. And then I go in with the Beauty Blender that has like the leftover product on it from the concealer. And I go over the blusher. And then lastly for creams, I'm going in with the Morphe, or this is a liquid, but like for the, you know, creams and liquids, I'm going with the Morphe 2 Gleam Catcher Illuminator, and this is in Moonbeam. And I just apply 2 drops, and then I follow my nose and add it to the brow bones and my lips. And then again, going in with the Beauty Blender, just tap it in. I go in with the Laura Mercier, or Mercier, whatever, translucent setting powder in Glow, so that it keeps it a little bit glowy. So for bronzer, you can go in with any bronzer, blush, highlight. You know, I like to go in with my lighter product. So for the winter time, I'll kind of go with a more medium bronze shade, and then for the summer, I'll go with like a more light. That's the only really difference that I do. And then for blush, I like to stay more on the pink, you know, the pink, peachy side with my blush. Just like that. And then I do a wing as normal with black eyeliner. Love a good wing eyeliner. And mascara. This part really never changes, you know, just mascara. This is the They're Real Magnet Mascara. Love it. And then I add lashes. So in the winter, I love to wear like big lashes and stuff. But in the summer, I like to narrow them down a little bit. So today I'm going to be wearing the Lash Couture Kiss Masterpiece One of a Kind, and this is Pret-a-Porter. So I'm going to apply those. And then while my lashes are drying, I like to go in with a Lip Injection Maximum Plump. So I like to go with a plumping lip product. So this is the Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump. I love a good plumpy, juicy lip. A little tip that I love to do in the summertime. Take a little bit of my bronzer on like a small little brush and put it right in the crease. To give my eyes a little bit of definition, a little bit of color. Without doing a whole look. Finds it also just opens them a little bit more. And then lastly, I like to go in with a tinted gloss. So I'm using Chandler from the Friends X Revolution. Alrighty, so this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed how it turned out. I really enjoyed how it turned out. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment down below. What is your favorite summertime routine? Gonna lock it in. But definitely comment down below what your favorite... How rude. What I was saying is comment down below what your favorite summertime routine is. This is obviously mine. Love how it always turns out. It looks way better outside than it does with my phone lighting. My phone always hates how my lighting is. But look at these juicy lips. Thank you so much for coming along with this video. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the family. We post a variety of content. And enjoy your summertime. I really hope you're enjoying. All my socials are linked down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.